to go here. They always say be careful what you ask for, and I've been asking for cooler weather for the last couple weeks, and we just got it all of a sudden. Holy cow. So 2 days ago it was 98 degrees, and today it's been in the 50s all day, and now the sun's going down. It's getting pretty chilly for us pretty fast. I'm not worried about frost yet. I don't think it's gonna get below 40. So real quick before the sun goes down, I wanted to do some seed sowing, and I thought I would show you basically how quick and easy it is. So I've got some potting soil here. I'm just gonna get it damp. I already made up some of the labels. I just used the wooden coffee stirrers, and I put the name of whatever it is on there. I've started labeling things very carefully because I used to just think, oh, I'll remember what this is, of course, and then a couple weeks later I couldn't remember what it was. So I try to label everything now. Okay, so I've got the soil, I've gotten it wet. It's been really hot and dry up until yesterday, so the soil is actually very dried out. That's pretty good. So when I grab it, it clumps, which is just what you want. So I'm gonna sow 3 things today. 2 I'm gonna do in toilet paper containers. Again, kind of like we did last time. Just for fun. You don't have to, but it's just fun to use them. So I've got a tray. I'm going to do all this stuff in one tray right now. Okay, so I've got a couple toilet paper cartons, so I can just plant those out when they sprout and are ready to go. And I'm going to do the other ones in a container that we're reusing. Don't want to fill it up to the top because you want some room for the water to kind of spill over. You don't want to pack the soil down in there too tight, just nice and light and fluffy. And I'm going to do a little bit of lettuce because I'm trying to keep the lettuce going, so we'll have a steady supply of lettuce over the winter. So the variety I'm doing right now is Merveille de 4 saisons. And lettuce seeds are very, very tiny, so you want to be careful not to spill them all over the place. So I'm just going to pour out a couple because I only want to do a little now, because I'm going to do them every 10 days. I'm going to try to sow them. So that's it. The lettuce is sown. I have a little coffee stirrer that I've already put together, so I know that row is the lettuce. The next one we're going to do celery, and I'm going to do these in the tubes. We already have celery growing. It's left over from last year, which is kind of fun. We found that we love celery greens, which I had no idea I did until last year. And so I'm going to try some Chinese pink celery just for fun. I love the different color vegetables and the things that you can't really get at the market. So I'm going to put these in the tubes, and I'm only doing 2 because that's all we have room for in our bed right now. And I already made the marker, so pink celery goes in there. And then the last one is going to be spinach. So we're doing a Bloomsdale long-standing spinach, which is a classic variety, very good producer. And this is another one that I want to try to do regularly over the winter, so I'm only going to do a couple. I'm going to do 2 seeds in 2 different slots in the container. So I'm doing 2 seeds and then 2 seeds. And the celery seeds are a little bigger, so I'm actually going to tuck them in just a little bit, just barely. Bury them too deep. And the lettuce seeds you don't want to cover up at all. And then I'm going to place it here in a pot of perlite to keep the slugs out. I don't know if you can see. But the slugs don't like the feel of this on their skin, so they don't do it. So voila, that's it. So I want to give you a quick update on the peas that we did before. I've already put them in the ground, so you can see in here, you can see the little paper tube. I just stuck the whole entire cardboard tube in the ground, and the little peas are doing great. I hope you enjoyed this. Sowing your fall victory garden. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. Thank you. See you next time.